One of the best ways to show that the Bible, or at least the Torah or the Old Testament, has been corrupted is Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 8. It says, "How can you say we are wise, for we have the law of the Lord, when actually the lying pen of the scribes has handled it falsely?" Now, I want to give attention to the New Living Translation. It translates Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 8 as this: "How can you say we are wise because we have the word of the Lord when your teachers have twisted it by writing lies?" So, notice what the New Living Translation says: when your teachers have twisted it by writing lies. So, uh, the teachers or the writers or the copyists of the Old Testament or the Torah were accused of writing lies. Notice how it says, when actuality, the lying pen of the scribes. So notice how it says the pen of the scribes, not the tongue of the scribes. Therefore, the scribes were accused of corrupting and altering the Torah and tampering with the Torah. Thus, the Torah we have today, according to Jeremiah, or according to Jeremiah's time, the Torah that we have today has been corrupted and edited and tampered with, and is not the original Torah of Moses. The Quran also testifies that the scriptures of the Jews has been corrupted. In the Quran chapter 2 verse 75, Quran chapter 2 verse 79, Quran chapter 5 verse 13, Quran chapter 3 verse 168, etc., etc. So the Quran testifies in various other places that the Torah or the scriptures of the Jews has been corrupted. Like Christians will come up with all kinds of excuses for Jeremiah chapter 8 verse 8, saying, well, no, it's the interpretations, it's the tongue, it's the oral interpretations or whatever. So, all you got to do to refute that lie is go to the Bible commentaries, right? So this is a Bible hub. So if you go all the way down to if you go all the way down to the commentaries, it says, I'm trying to find it here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, behold, I found a lie, the lying pens of the scribes. So there are indicators enough that the Hebrew literature was not entirely conformed to those who look up to inspired writers. It is perfectly credible that the formless priests and false prophets should have availed themselves of the pen as means of giving greater currency to their teaching. Jeremiah warns his hearers to distrust a literature, the literature being the Torah in this case, which is in the set vice of false religious principles, a warning which prophets in the wider sense of the term, the liberty of prophesying still have, but too much occasion to repeat the tit is right, and however not to mention a grammatically possible rendering taught by those who suppose the Torah in their preceding cause mean the Mosaic law. Yeah, behold, the lying pen of the scribes has made it into a lie, i.e. the professional interpreters of the scriptures called scribes have, by their groundless comments and interferences, made the scriptures, especially the law or the Torah, into a lie, so it has ceased to represent the divine will and teachings. So notice what this commentator is saying. He's saying that the lying pen of the scribes has made it into a lie. The professional interpreters of the scripture called scribes have, by the groundless comments and interferences, have made the scriptures, the Torah, into a lie. So, according to this commentator, pulpit commentary, which is not some anti-supernatural atheist commentary on the Bible. No, it's a Bible believing or a Christian believing commentator, or a Christian commentator on the Bible, is admitting that the Torah is corrupted according to Jeremiah chapter 8 verse 8. This is admitting that the Torah has been corrupted by the scribes, and they put their own comments and their own interpretations and their own falsities into the Torah. So the Quran is right in its assessment that the Jews have corrupted their scriptures, because the Bible itself is admitting this in Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 8. So the Torah that we have today and the Torah that was available in Jeremiah's time does not reflect the one that was written by Moses, or the book of Moses, the Torah of Moses. It has been corrupted by the Jewish, or by the lying pen of the scribes and the teachers of the law, as the New Living Translation translates it. So let's look at some other translations here. Let's see if anybody agrees with that. Agrees with his translation. I'm trying to see if anybody else. Okay, so contemporary English version says, "But I say that your teachers have turned my words into lies." So, according to contemporary English version of the Bible, or their translation, they agree with uh, they agree with they agree with New Living translation of Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 8. So the Hebrew seems to imply that it's talking about the teachers. The teachers were the people, the priests, the Jewish priests, or the scribes, or the rabbis, etc. In Jeremiah's time, they made the Torah into lies. So this is basically confirming that the Torah was corrupted during Moses's or after Moses' time, and was corrupted during the day of Jeremiah. And modern commentators of the Bible, Christian believing commentators on the Bible, are agreeing that the text of the Torah was so corrupt and so incorrect during Jeremiah's time that these corrupted copies have made it into modern times, according to the New English Bible, page 9, etc., etc. So, Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 8 is confirming the Quran's view of the Bible, that the Bible, or the Torah, at least the Torah, has been corrupted and edited and tampered with by the scribes and the teachers, according to Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 8, and according to some translators, it translates it as scribes. Some translations translate it as teachers. Regardless, the Torah is corrupt, according to Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 8. There is no way around this. So stay tuned. More videos are coming up ahead.